raise awareness about the plight of the unsung, ill and misunderstood. But when I lay my head down to bed at night and try to dream solutions, I'm no damn good. The world may be a capsizing vessel, I just don't know, I'm not the captain. And victory over the tide I wrestle seems attainable as the sound of one hand clapping. So this is a call to all the men at the bar to jump off your stools and grab your keys. Hit the concrete, start up that car, pedal to the metal, drive crazy as you please. Put in a hard day, making ends meet, making sure that you can hold it down for the IRS and the captain's fleet, claiming private property for government ground. So eat your hamburgers, harass those women, you know they both like it, you know they both good. Join Heston's gang, keep fish from swimming. If I had a big screen, you know I would. Call a dyke, call a fag, call an athlete on the tube on his mistake. Call the cops on your kid when he gets mad, cause there's only so many lives a gene will take. It's the end of the world extravaganza, and it happens day in and day out. I could go on stanza after stanza, but I think by now you get what it's about. I watch this all from my mode perceived. In fact, you could say I'm the #1 fan of all the bullshit I've learned to believe about a dominant species called average man. Yeah, the average man pays his own bill, and the average man has marketable skill. The average man knows how to fight, and when you ask how it's going, he just says alright. Yeah, the average man can throw a baseball, and the average man answers duties called. The average man can drink 4 beers and forget every last one of his fears. Now I guess I'm not the average man by the definition as it stands, which leaves me with a painful feeling in my gut that leaves my head reeling. Why the hell was I created if all I'm for is to be frustrated by the priorities of average man with whom never mutually understand? Cigarette smoker, high school dropout, victim of social intimidation. Don't get what fast cars are all about. Never been a leader in any situation. Don't get violence, don't get guns, don't get excited over home team wins. And even if I had the funds, I'd never go to Vegas or pimp events. I like my sunsets pretty and pink. I like the sound of beluga whales. I like to sit in the grass and think, and I don't mix well with other males. These traits are all I have to work with. These traits were never part of my plan. I consider these traits to be a gift, though severe contrast with average man. So which one came and which one able to save us all if there needs to be saving? Which one puts food on the table? Yeah, we all know that there's no debating. In the most pragmatic sense, average man gets the job done. Staring off into pink sunsets never did much good for anyone. So average man, I beg your pardon, but my envy gets the best of me. And as we both learned how to harden, we both learned how to only see the flaws we fail to grasp in each other, and both have put too many demands. But I still consider you my brother if you ever get tired of being average man. Cause the average man hurts inside, and the average man covers it with pride. The average man has wounds to mend, but is overwhelmed by the need to blend. And the average man keeps us afloat. The average man reads what I wrote, and the average man may not respond, but he'll still cry when I'm gone. Now though I'm not the average man, I'm doing everything I can to let him know that I'm not a threat, just because I take what I can get from the big picture dealt into these eyes. The experience that average man denies, I'll be the weeping witness damned until the liberation of